Welcome, my lovelies, to Mama Beyonce. And I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Welcome, everyone. Plugging in my mic. Here you will find spiritual guidance, ancestral teachings, along with inspirational, motivational, and spiritual readings. So today we have two pals on the table, plus my cowrie shells. And let's get to work. Um, thank you to my new subscribers, and we're almost at 300. So I'm trying to reach my 300 milestone. So together we rise, my lovelies. So if you have not yet subscribed, please do so and share out. And we are going to celebrate together our 300 milestone. Our community here on Mama Beyonce is expanding, and I welcome you home. Okay, so we have two piles. You could pick both piles, or you could just pick one pile. So what I'm going to do is, whichever pile you pick, I will ask. I will give you two questions with the cowrie shells. Okay? Yes or no questions, my lovelies. So, pile number one has the beautiful citrus. I believe it's a yellow, uh, uncarved, unpolished. I love it. Stone, pile number one. Or pile number two that has our sacred Palo Santo. Well, a piece of it. Okay? So, pile number two, Palo Santo, or pile number one with the beautiful citrus crystal. Once again, you could pick both piles or just pick one, my lovelies. And stay tuned that we'll do a yes or no cowrie shell session. So first of all, let's give thanks to Source, our higher selves, by Father Fum Baba Alegua, que tu hija, pidiéndote la bendición de todo el día, mi vida, Baba. Gracias, 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 gracias. Our spiritual guides, our protector guides, and our ancestors whose shoulders we stand on. Oh. Many times you could hear spirit themselves giving us extra message. So if you use ear thingamajiggers, uh, you will hear them more clearly. Okay, my lovely. So here we go. Mm. Okay, so if you pick pile number one, and once again, you could pick both piles if you choose to. Thank you, Spirit. I hope you could see my table. And if not, it's the message that is more important here, right? Okay. Mm. The first pile is speaking about this is a fantastic pile. Okay. It's like you have all your ducks in a row. You know, there are lessons that have been learned, but you know why, my lovely? You know, you're the biggest critic. You know, you have learned how to shut off other people's nonsense. You know, other people's 2 cents in your business, right? Or your plans, or your family. You know, if you have a wife, a girlfriend, and someone might say, "Oh, she's not good for you," but you've learned how to turn that off. But what you still haven't learned how to turn off is that ego. Okay, you're your biggest critic. You know, and spirit is telling me right now you're hitting yourself too hard. You know, oh, mm. Spirit is showing me in my third eye. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Like three queens. These three queens could be three females, okay, uh, in your life at the moment, or three females that were in your life at the moment. It could also be vice versa, male, okay. But these three people, persons, they have been a big structure to where you're at now, okay. They input, they influence, um, they boohooing and crying, you know, has I'm just seeing that Marilyn, oh, Marilyn, I don't know if it's Tanisha, Tawana, um, Tina. Oh, yeah, these three spirits are these three persons are deceased. They have transcended, and they have played a big part in your life. Um, and you still, uh, you know, sometimes we think that we're speaking to our children, or you know, our partner, and giving them suggestions, and we think they're not listening, but yes, they are. You know, because down the road, that that memory comes back, and that's what's happening here. Okay, you have this abundance. You have this new um, challenge going on that is very, very good. Okay, challenge sounds you know, hard, but um, no, this is given to you. This is yours. Okay, stop doubting yourself. Stop criticizing. Stop nitpicking. Okay, get it done and move it aside. Okay, because you're gonna drive yourself nuts if you keep nitpicking at the situation. All right, I'm going to pull it over there, and I'm gonna give you two questions with the Kawi shell. Okay, pile number one. Something about a number 17. Okay. Mm. Clearing. Oh. These are big influence in your life. And in another scenario, it could be big influence in what's happening now in your life. Okay. Presenting the shells, huff huff. Ask a question. A yes or no question. Okay. All right. You got 3 backs up and 1 mouth up. It's a tower. I have to pick it up and throw it with the same question. But yeah, this message is heavenly sent. Okay. Heavenly sent. I'm gonna pick throw it with the same question. I don't know if you live in Maryland or one of the women or you know, sorry, a person named Marilyn. Okay, you got 2 mouths up and 2 backs up, and that's a Ife, and the Ife is a yes. But once again, it's being done. It's not complete. Okay, and I believe you're the one that's stopping this. You know, you're prolonging it. You know, you have dragged it out. One more question. Pile number 1. Huff, huff, huff. State a different question or ask a different question. Ugh. Line it up, line it up, line it up. Alright. I don't know where the other one went. I can find it. Oh wow, they all a yeko. They all up in a line. All backs are up. No. So to your last question is a no. Alright, my lovelies. Clearing the cowrie shells. Okay. Pile number 2, the Palo Santo. Ooh. Here there's something there's a truth that's not clear. Okay. I'm gonna give you 2 scenarios. You're holding on to doubt because the message or the person is not clear. there's something that you just can't grasp your finger on. Almost, you say, oh, oh, that can't be so. That cannot be so. You know. But it doesn't seem malicious. Okay, is that um, you're not seeing it clear, um, because you're being you're using discernment, which is only right. But yeah, and then the other scenario is there's someone that has some hidden emotional feelings, um, and it's not really putting it out in the front ground for everyone or you to see. Okay, it could be you not wanting to blur out, oh, you know, I'm having these butterflies in my stomach, or someone else towards you. Okay, and yeah, they walking on eggshells, you know, but they walk around with these ideas of you know, how it would be, you know, and I would do this or that, you know. There's a lot of daydreaming about this situation. It's actually very lovely, you know, but the person is not rushing in, or you're not rushing in to this situation. You could ask two questions with the cowrie shells, yes or no. the the person is very seductive, very has the the gift of gap. Okay, knows what to say, when to say it. All right. I actually don't feel anything negative about this. I find it actually cute, you know. Or you feel that the person you're um, having feelings for is seductive. Ah, ah, I love it. It's okay. Go for it. Playing the cowrie show. Ask a yes or no question. Yeah, but sometimes we have to take our time and dot our I's and cross our T's. Sometimes double time. All right. There's no time to waste, my lovelies. Okay. You got a perfect Ife. Ife is a yes, a well balanced yes. Okay. So whatever you ask is a yes. You know. And it seems like not too far from from the person. There's some similar, something you have similar. Okay. I don't know, some likings or something that you do, or I don't know, maybe same country, something similar you have in common with the person. Clearing the cowrie shells. Ask another question, my lovely. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yes. Okay, that rolly is facing that way, so it's not facing me. Um, a no. A no, a yeko. A no. Reframe the question, meaning change the words around a little bit. Huff, huff, huff. Okay. Oh, well. Estella Yeko. No, no, no. Not at the moment. Mm-mm. No, not at the moment, my lovelies. I hope the show answered some of your questions, my lovelies. Clearing my cowrie shells. Sacado para el mal, abierto para el bien, sacado para el mal. Thank you so much. And stay tuned. Mama, I am your host, and my name is Sandra. And remember, a small star in a dark sky shines brightly. And so do you, my lovelies. Come on, don't leave without giving me a smoochy face. I love it. I love you guys. Later.